Welcome to Ed Automate training today on a purchase requisition system. Ed Automate is comprised of educational workflow experts. We analyze paper-based forms as they route through your district. We then create smart electronic versions of these forms with educationally focused routings and approval capabilities, all the while collecting forms data and providing comprehensive reports and analytics, resulting in saving your district time and money. Today, we'd like to take some time and show you how you can complete your staff purchase request. First of all, we'll want to be able to get to the website to complete the electronic version of this form. Number two, you'll want to be able to change your password to a safe and secure password. Number three, we'll help you understand the start page and how that is organized. Next, we'll create a purchase request, and then we'll receive the order when the order is delivered from the vendor. And lastly, we'll show you a little bit about your reports. To get to your online forms and to your purchase requisition site, you will need to go to your website and log in as you normally do for your staff pages. From there, on the bottom left-hand side, you'll see Requisition Site. When you click on this, it will then take you to the Ed Automate site to be able to log in. I will now be using a demo site to show you these forms. You will log in with the username of your first initial last name or the first part of your email address in front of the @ sign. And then your password will just be password. But today I'm going to be using our demo site, and my login for that is 13001 with a password. And then click on Login. To change our password, you go up to your username in the upper right-hand corner, and right next to it will be your login name. If you click on your login name, you'll be taken to a screen with some of the information about you that's in the system. The next thing you should do is choose the edit link, click on it, and at the bottom of the page, you'll be able now to put in the password that you use for your other district applications. So type in the password and then reconfirm that new password. And the next time you log in, the password will be the one that you have just saved. Click on the Save button. Your new password is now saved as it shows at the top. And to get back, click on the Cases tab at the top of the page. Your start page is comprised of folders on the left that are arranged just like email type folders. Inbox, participated, completed, canceled. And also in the body of the page, when you click on any of those, in the body of the page, you get the details that make up that particular folder. So as you see on the inbox, I have 6 records. You can see on this page, I have 6 records in the body of the page. To be able to open any of those records, I just click on the Open tab, and that will open that record for me. The start page is also comprised of 3 tabs at the top. Cases, or what we like to call them also, is Requests, Reports, and Document Management. Document management will be used only by people who are going to be maintaining saved official records. And then lastly, you'll see a new case, and that's where we will start all of our new requests. Okay, so let's get started. We now want to request some new supplies from McGraw-Hill to be delivered to my school. So I click on New Case. Remember, we said new case is like new request. And we click on Purchase Request. Now, if I'm going to want to add a new vendor, there's a button right above it to add a new vendor and request that to happen. So if this vendor is not already in the system, you will need to do that first. Click on Start. And let's select McGraw-Hill. We start by selecting M for McGraw, and then we can scroll down to McGraw-Hill. So select the vendor first. Each requisition has to be for a specific ship to school. So as you can see here, I'm assigned to the special ed district, but if I were buying for Heron Elementary or someplace else, I would choose that in the drop-down menu. Each vendor is associated with a category. McGraw-Hill should be under the instructional materials. And now I'm going to get started adding my items. Well, I currently have an SRA order form, so what I'm going to do is copy and paste as much as I can. So I can copy in the item number so I don't make a mistake. I can go back to my form and copy in the name. Then you'll notice also that we have different units of measure. Each is most common. My name is in the form by each line item. And now I'm going to need only one of the teacher materials, and it was at $537.99. So I'm going to put that into my form. And I'm going to go on to my next item. To add a new item, just click on New right above. Get my instructional materials. Again, go back to my form. And what I need here now is the workbooks, the AB workbooks. Copy that. Paste it in. Go back, catch the item number. I'm going to need 12 of those at $8.99. You'll notice now that the form's keeping track of your total, and let's just say that's all that we needed to order for McGraw-Hill today. We would now come in and add our freight. Every vendor has a special freight policy, but the district would like for you to make sure you put the freight in. In this case, we thought it was 10% or $64.59 for the freight. And now all I have to do is to add my password, the same one that I logged in with, and click Submit. As you can see, this now goes to Betsy Murphy for review, so it knows exactly where to go, and it allows her to get it in her inbox so that she can process the request. To receive your order, just scroll down to your inventory items, scroll across the page, and look at each line item that you purchased, and if you did receive it, or you can receive all, yes, and then you need to put in the quantity. If you have a copy of your packing list, digital copy on your hard drive, you can click there and upload it, or you can deliver it to the district just like normal, and then go ahead and put in your password. That will then send it back off to accounting for payment. Finally, if your request was denied in the beginning, you can either resubmit this or close this request. If it's just a small change, go ahead and resubmit it. If it's something major, you might want to close it and start again. Under your Reports tab, you will have the ability to see the report of everything that you've purchased for the year, along with any new vendors that you requested this year. So your ability to see each one of your purchases in your own reports is very valuable for future years as you look back. I hope we accomplished all the goals today. Learn how to get to your website, your password change, what the start page is about, going ahead and requesting your purchase, receiving it, and then seeing your reports. Thank you for your time. We appreciate working with WCSED. Goodbye.